Hi everybody, welcome to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and today I'm going to do some diamond painting, and this is the picture I'm doing. The person that wants this is going to be here Thursday, so I need to get it done. So I thought maybe, I would sit outside. It's a cloudy day, but beautiful out, and the sun's been coming in and out all day. I usually start in the corner here and work my way up. I use the dairies, I think that's how you pronounce it, dairies, containers to store my beads. And lately I used to do it with chalk paint, but it's just as easy putting the letter and the number right there. That way when I'm done, I have the number right there. So right now we're going to do F, and I'm going to see if I can bring you a little closer. Should be good. Yeah, I've been doing a lot the last couple days, trying to keep myself busy. I went to the store today to get a medication refill, and right beside the pharmacy is the ice cream. I love ice cream sandwiches, especially in the summer, or fudgesicles, one or the other. So anyways, I was looking at them. They were on sale this week for I think $2.69 for a box of 12. But I walked through it, like past it 2 or 3 times, trying to decide, should I or shouldn't I? Because I know me, once I bring the box in the house, they'll be gone within 2 days. Easy. So, I'm very proud to say I left them at the store. So, didn't bring no ice cream home, which is good. I went and had to throw away a whole bag of potatoes that I bought 2 days ago. I looked through the potatoes before I bought the bag. I buy them at 3 pounds at a time, so nothing goes to waste. And 3 or 5 pounds. And I looked at them. They looked fine when I bought them. But I picked the bag up this morning, or this afternoon, to make a baked potato, and there were maggots in it. It already rotted so bad. And I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. So now I have to go back to the store and get more potatoes. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to start buying like in the singles instead of by the bag. That way I can actually see what I'm buying. And they're a little bit more expensive, but at least, I mean, it's expensive throwing away a 5-pound bag of potatoes when you've only had 1 or 2 out of them. So, from the cost of loss to the cost of, making sure something's eaten, I'm going to have to just buy the single potatoes, about 3 or 4 at a time. So that's the plan for that. I'm actually kind of proud of myself staying on this diet. Well, it's not really a diet. I eat anything I want. It's just I eat a whole lot less. Well, right now I'm kind of like jump starting it with eating just potatoes and bananas. But after the 2 weeks, I'll start eating, different foods. By then, I should have lost enough where my stomach shrank a little, and I won't eat quite as much as what I did in the past. Yep. So I've never really gone on a diet before, ever. I just stop eating. I basically starve myself when I want to lose weight, and that's just not healthy. Because within 6 months, I've gained everything back. So, but yeah, figured I'd do some diamond painting. It's beautiful out. It feels like it's about 80, 82, somewhere around there today. Very few times do I have the opportunity to sit at this picnic table by myself. Usually someone's out here with me. But I think people are starting to understand that if I come out here, I'm usually recording. And when I'm not recording, when I'm finished recording, I take the camera off the table. That way they know I'm done. And then they come out here and we talk a little bit. But it's nice to have neighbors, some neighbors, that are respectful. But then we have a few that are not. A lady went and bought some freshener spray for the community room, her own money, and she left it in the community room that way, you know, because for some reason that community room smells funky. I think water gets underneath the French doors, and it's kind of like, I think it's moldy under there. But anyway, she uses that air freshener in there, and she left it in there for anybody to use it if needed. Well, somebody stole it, of course. I can understand maybe if they took it back to their apartment, spray their apartment. I wouldn't mind that, but just to steal it, it's crazy. So you can't leave anything personal around. I love doing squares. They snap right into where they need to be. It does take some time, you know, with the first few rows, but after that, it's fairly easy. You kind of get the knack of it. I was thinking maybe, I'm not sure, might take the kids. I wanted to take them to Cedar Point, is where I wanted to take them while they were here. But I think we're going to have to maybe try to find a festival or something where it's not so expensive. Because I think Cedar Point is like $50 to get into per person. I'm just not going to be able to do it. And the only day to do it would be Saturday, because when they're here, there's Vacation Bible School all 3 days, or all 5 days, so I don't know, I might try to find a festival for them or something. And Monday, I have to take my entries, well, the list of my entries for the fair. So I'm actually going to sit down and see what I can get done. Not overwhelm myself, but what I can get done. I think I'm going to do a stocking, a baby dress, or a baby outfit, a toddler dress, and a sloth. I think I'm really going to try to do the sloth. And then, of course, my Phoenix blanket and the Ripple Afghan. That's 6 entries. So I really wanted to put in a lot of entries this year, but it's okay. I'm not gonna have time for it, but it's okay. Because, you know, sometimes just making that few extra dollars goes a long way. what the heck is going on? Does everyone not have a muffler coming down the street? Dang. I have to try to tone that down a little bit, if I can. So tomorrow I will be, what am I going to do tomorrow? I think I'm going to be crocheting all day. Since I came out here, finally my feet are warming up. They're always cold in the house because of the air. It seems like my feet, well, even in the wintertime, my feet get colder than the rest of my body. Sorry I put my hand in there. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in frame. I can't see the, see where exactly I'm aiming at because of the light outside. I know you guys want stories. I don't know what stories to tell. Every story I have probably offends somebody. I'm being serious. Every story I have about growing up or in my young adulthood would definitely probably offend somebody. I hate it now that we can't just talk anymore. We have to really watch what we say or somebody's gonna cry. Yeah. Everybody's feelings get hurt, even though I'm not specifically talking to them. Oh boy, I can feel a tangent coming on. I'll shut my mouth right there. So, let's see, what can I tell you? Well, there was this hill where I used to live growing up. I'm sure you guys seen the video of the hill I go down to go into town. Well, it was much steeper. And a girl at the age of, I want to say 14 or 15, because I was in middle school when it happened. She was older than me. 14 or 15, rode her bike down this hill and hit a cement wall of a garage and passed away. And I don't know, every parent in that town was like, stay away from that hill. Do not go down that hill, you know? Well, what do kids normally do when their parents say don't do something? We did it. And it was really tricky trying to get down that hill on a bike because the hill was so steep that you would get faster very quickly. You know, it would, and your bike would start, the front tire would start wobbling like that. And then you'd lose control and wreck. Well, at the time I could ride a bike. And me and my brother and our neighbors went down there and yeah, we went down the hill. And I got to my bike started shaking. And yep, I came like 2 inches from that cement wall when I wrecked. And what was weird about that wall, oh my gosh, for years, even to now, I mean, I think I checked it a couple years ago, but even this day, people have painted over that garage I don't know how many times, and the blood keeps seeping through. Now, mind you, this was approximately 40 years ago this happened, and the blood still comes through on that wall. And every parent, you know, tells their kids, don't go down that hill, and they still go down that hill. And thank goodness nobody else has passed from it. I mean, there's been some pretty bad accidents, but nobody else has hit that wall. You would think they would have tore that garage down. But it went, like, in back of the garage was a small wooded area, so I guess either way they could get hurt. But yeah, so that was fun. I mean, I didn't get hurt, but we all do stupid stuff like that when we're young. If I caught my grandkids doing that, I'd beat them. Because it was pretty steep. I don't know what is going on with me. I can't get these things straight for some reason. There we go. It's pretty sticky too. I do like diamond painting. I get relaxed when I do it. But it does take a lot of patience. So, yeah, a lot of people that's gotten into diamond painting accuse me for an addiction. It's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll take it, because it is a fun thing to do. I've stopped buying diamond paintings because I've probably got about 30 of them that I have to do or finish. I was even contacted again by a different company that wants me to do another review, I'm sure. So that should be coming up soon. As soon as I get it in the mail. I've been trying to stay on top of reviews instead of sitting on them. I need to stop doing that. Do you guys do diamond paintings for yourself, or do you do them for friends? I'm hoping actually to sell some of them at a craft show. Because, like a lot of people point out, they don't have the patience to do this. So I'm sure somebody would be willing to pay for the patience. This is the container that I use. And I think there was only like, this has so many colors that only like 2 containers I didn't use. So we got a lot of colors in it. Let's see, let's do G. This one's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to work on it at least an hour a day to make sure it's done. And I use these cut up fabric softener sheets, so that way they don't get staticky on me and they pour out pretty good. So there's a little hint for you. Just cut up a fabric sheet and that helps. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Do a couple more letters here before I go upstairs and start crocheting again. It's almost like it's non-stop for me right now. I have been doing better getting up in the morning. I'm trying to get myself ready for the kids when they get here, because they get up at 6. They're just going to have to stay in bed till 8 at least. But I've been trying to get up around 9 o'clock and going to bed around 1. So that way I can get ready for them. I got to do this every year because I like staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning, and I sleep till noon. I'm a night owl. Well, crud. Come on. There's a G right there, which is good. There we go. Move it over there. Come on, I didn't bring those tweezers. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, I'm trying to stay awake during the day, no naps, because the kids are old enough to let me take an hour nap, but they're also old enough to get into a lot of stuff. So there will be no napping for me. And then this year I was planning not to do nothing at Vacation Bible School. Just drop the kids off. That would have given me a 2-hour break. But we don't have that many volunteers this year, so I agreed to help. So there will be no relaxation for me for at least a week. I might keep Lacey for an extra week. She's older and she helps me out more. So, but Sam, he's only going to be here for a week. He's really high-strung. And I like quiet. And Lacey's pretty quiet. So, alright, well, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. If you're working on a diamond painting, tell me which one you're working on. I like to see all the different kinds. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.